Work complete. complete. Work complete.
Good morning. We have rambunctious dogs for you to listen to. Can't turn the lights on. Oh, there we are. Okay, have we got the lights on? Yeah. Why has it disappeared?
Well, what?
This has disappeared off here. And it's plugged on, it's turned on. I want to get what's going on. It's no good till this has come out. It appeared for a second. And then it disappeared.
You see it in your phone?
How would I see it on my phone?
I mean, you can see it there. It's the Wi-Fi thing.
Where do I look?
Bring down your settings. Okay, there should be connections at the top. No, connections, sorry, not notifications. Very top. I'm saying Wi-Fi at the very top. You should see it there. Can you?
No. Well.
Being fed. You fed your brekkie. It was mummy breakfast, even more special.
Hey, Don, how are you? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. Hey, nice to see you. Yes, I stopped streaming for a little while. I mean, I do it in fits and starts. And this is a start or a fit. How have you been? Oh, nice. Was it the 25 or the 10? So our 25 man isn't particularly brilliant, but our 10 man is much better. Oh yes, we'll probably finish that tomorrow night then if it was the 10 man. Yep. We'll go do Vzex and Yogi tomorrow. Yeah, that would have been the 10 man. I'm having trouble getting my lights going. That helps, doesn't it? Percussive maintenance. Yeah, don't know. They were working yesterday. Yeah, my doggy is being loud. I don't think I had him before. I have a 6-month-old golden retriever now. And he is absolutely gorgeous. Why don't we just do that one then? Yes, thank you, puppy. He is a loud boy. He's very, very sweet. For a 6-month-old puppy. And he is going to be trained to be an assistant dog for me, which will be very helpful, which is the whole point. I'm still having a bit of a little carry on with our 8-year-old. Ah, well. Alright. Let's murderate some lions. I need tusks and claws. At level 20 I get kitty form. I just hit 18 this morning while you were snoring. He snored so loudly I had to turn my stream sound off. He was sleeping very well this morning, which is nice. But yes, level 20, and at level 20 is extremely squishy still. About level... Yes, that, well, I'd rather you snored. About level 30, 32 is it? When you get ferocious bite, that's 32 or 34. That's when cats come into their own. Until then, there's a lot of cat bear. But after you get ferocious bite, you just don't need to switch to bear as often. In classic, different in Wrath. So I need 4 more tusks and 3 more claws. 2 more claws. So the tusks are the thing. Going to take a while to get, I imagine. And then I will be doing Semiflange down there. So how are you going with Olduar, Don? Are you got all the way through, killed Yogi? Have you done the hard mode so you can get to Algalon? Oh, you've got Algalon on 10 man. That's excellent. We haven't got that far. But we were sort of getting there, and yes, very well done. But we haven't got that far. We were getting there, and Blizzard brought in the faction changes, and 3/4 of our faction changed to the other faction. So 3/4 of our horde people went to Alliance. We've now got less than 100 people on our faction on the server. So we had to rebuild the guild a bit. I'm not sure 25 man's ever going to make it, but 10 man should. A couple more weeks, I think, because we just had to like more or less start from the beginning. It was really sad. Because, you know, all the loot that we'd collected up till now, all our really good people, they just all took off for Alliance. Traitors. Splitters. Is that the right one? Yes, that's what I don't get. Why is Alliance supposedly better when Alliance spend all of their time complaining about Horde racials and how it makes Horde so much better? Which it does, because if you look at the top passes, the top guilds are all Horde. How many more tusks do I need? Oh, I've got them all. I've got all the tusks. That's them there. Yay! Let us go and murderate venture company people. That is why, yes. But you're being sensible when I want to whinge. I just wanted to whinge. I was only whinging. I know why they did it. Some of them said they wanted to come back, but nobody has. So, very sadly, I'm thinking of moving as well, but I'm not sure. My own little group doesn't really want to move. And I just bought my shaman over from the one that I played in TBC. That was Alliance. And I just brought it over to Horde. I know you'll move if I do, my love, but Fuzz doesn't really want to. You can tell from the way he talks. He's more or less given up. Yeah, it was. It gave me a lot of fun for a few days. Az absolutely doesn't want to move. So I'll sit around until he makes a decision. But yeah, it's left us in a really bad place. But it's good to see that other people are getting on, and the server, the faction changes didn't kill them. Yeah. Which server are you on, Don? Oh. Oh yes, 5 more is big. How did I pull that one? Tell me, that was so far away. Wonderful, he's gone off to get some friends. At least he only brought one back. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Oh, stop flashing at me. I hate this quest. No. Of course, by the time you actually get to do the quest, they all respawn. Yes, well, we've got nothing on the auction house here. It's awful. I think I'll take both of these. In Roth, I mean. Not on this server. Oh, look, he's off running after that one. Yeah, well, the thing is, you know, we're Horde, and we're on a PvE server, and it's Oceanic. Now, there is only one PvE server in the Oceanic. And so there's nowhere else to go. And people are going, oh, go to Arugel, it's almost the same as PvE because it's PvP, but it's so Horde dominated. But it's not. And apparently around the meeting stones and the flight points, major difficulties. And I just don't want that. You know, I'm not there to be someone else's game.
More work.
Okay.
Work complete.
Got that done. Exactly. So that's not an option for us. Because I think there are 4 options. One is go to Alliance, and I really don't enjoy Alliance. I just spent TBC being Alliance, and I don't like it that much. The other is go to Arugel, which I don't want to do, because it's a PvP server, not a PvE server. The other option's stay where we are. And the only other option I can think of is to go to a non-Oceanic server, which puts 200 plus on your ping. So there aren't a lot of options that are decent. You know, the most decent is, well, suck it up. Too bad if you don't like Alliance, just go to Alliance, look with everybody else. Which I'm kind of willing to do. I mean, I've got friends over there because I spent TBC there. And plus half our guilds there. But I don't want to. Yes, I think it is the only real option. The other two options just are no good for us. Our doggie's going mad. Why is our doggie going mad? Stop running, you little horror. Sorry?
What is she doing?
She's yelling at people.
Yeah, faction swapping is the only decent option we have.
So yeah, our horde thing, our old you are, is not going that well, really, which is very sad.
I think you should be doing your hardcore alliance side. Oh no, this is classic, sorry. No, it's not, it's Roth, isn't it?
This is classic, yes.
So Remulos has a classic server. I didn't realise that, sorry.
Oh, my inventory is full and I can't pick up the key. What can I throw out? What's not worth very much? Oh good, let's clear every single one of these. Personally, I'm getting by doing 10 mans for now, but I need to get into hard modes to get all the items I want. Yes! Yes, I've got everything I can out of 10 mans. Apart from... Oh, there are 3 upgrades in 10 mans, but there are 25 man upgrades that are better. I just get a little bit bummed out when my guild kind of dies, you know. I really have difficulty with it because I get very invested in my guilds. I try hard not to, but I do anyway. Yes, I don't know how to make 25 mans work better than they are. What can I throw out? Oh, that's only 51. $30. $48. Anything under a silver goes.
He was scary.
What was he scared of?
No, he was. I went outside to see what they were showing. He was out the back door, hanging between his legs. He followed me. Got brave then. But he was a bit...
It's only a puppy.
I know. He was just scared. Not enjoying, well, not scared, but not enjoying it.
Yeah. Well, Riley does just go over the top.
That's interesting. I haven't seen him behave that way.
Same for me. I got kicked from a guild. I was staying in it to help them get out of a dip from a lot of people leaving the server or quitting. They weren't overjoyed for me to say the guild wasn't going to recover from advertising we're a better guild than we are. That's a big problem.
Focus. Do not do the same flames quest.
That's why I'm level 18 doing the Camouflage quest.
That one in the cave, just never. Do not do that one.
I will be doing that one.
That's just stupid. You get like no XP and you'll die in some dumbass cave.
No, I won't.
Don't do it.
I will do it. I won't do it yet, but I will do it.
Friggin' raptors.
There we go. Camouflage done.
You get the same amount of XP in probably less time. Just by killing raptors.
You know this is going out over the stream, don't you? You arguing with me.
Because I'm right.
Were you right when you told me not to go into the crypt?
Yes, I was.
And did I die?
No, you didn't, but I was right.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. One of the most basic rules of hardcore is you don't go into caves.
That's exactly right. That is one of the most basic rules of hardcore.
So
that you don't go into caves.
Do it.
I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. You think you do. You think...
The people on the stream really don't want to listen to an argument between you and me.
Because I'm right and you're wrong.
I know you're right, but it doesn't...
Yes!
I never said you weren't right. I just said I'm doing it anyway.
Better back in the 1800s when women just did what they were told.
Oh, I don't think they did.
No, I don't think they did either.
Yes.
There are many undocumented occasions. The husband went, "Woman, I want this," and she just went, so, I'm not doing that.
We were advertised as semi-hardcore, focused on hard modes, but the overall attitude was honestly way too casual and time-gated with all the parents in the guild. Yeah, our guild, when our guild was complete, we were the second 25-man, and they were like kind of too scared to try it all the time. Yes.
Triage?
No, this one.
Yeah, Triage had that.
Triage was the same, yes. But, yeah, they were just too scared to try it. And I'm thinking, go for it, try it. And sort of since everybody's left, we've got a little bit more pushy about it, which is good.
Yes.
And we're starting to do hard modes in 10-man.
Yeah, the 25-man triage raid was a classic example of this.
Yeah.
The moment those horde, only 2 people as well. The one day they were there, weren't there, we smashed it.
Yeah, we did.
Killed Mimi and Jenny on the same night, which they said, both of which they said they couldn't do. Ojuar was probably our biggest mistake.
Well, that was our biggest mistake in Ojuar.
Yes,
Get rid
it
of
was.
that. I don't think I need slumber sand. I'm not sure. I'll carry it a little bit longer. Get rid of that. Alright, what can I hand in? Supplies for the crossroads.
Bender your shit.
It is a problem. I think it's a problem in a lot of guilds that they get too scared.
Yep.
And they don't want to do it. And you've really just got to get out there and try it.
Yeah.
And you probably surprise yourself at how good you are.
100%. 100% agree. 100%.
I'm talking to Don.
No, yeah, I know.
Well, I'm talking to you too. You're part of the conversation, I promise.
You're 100% correct in that.
I mean, it's only wiping. It's only in a bit of gold, bit of time. And, I mean, that's what you're there for.
Yep.
Alright, let's go hand Sammerflange and root samples in. Oh, look, I'm honoured with Thunder Bluff.
And that's worth fuck all.
What does that one mean? Lol.
Slightly more repairs.
Let's go hand this one in. And then decide what to do next. Let me see.
It's funny, he's letting her win.
My boy dog is letting my girl. I even offered to play my DK, which could tank better than my warrior. But that lit the fuse to getting me kicked for making the state of the guild too really. You cannot do that.
I miss my warrior.
Yes. Our dogs are playing with each other and Brad's a little bit amused. Brad Sweeney Todd. He's a little bit amused that the puppy is letting the 8-year-old dog win. But it's a known thing because he's a boy and she's a girl. And the boys frequently will let girls win when they're playing dogs.
Yeah, they do encourage them to keep playing.
Yeah.
It's funny.
They play differently when it's all boys. Do I want Winnicky Bolt Bucket? I guess I do. Oh darn, he says. Warrior life, yes, definitely. He was in vanilla. He was a warlock, and then he went druid, and then in the original Wrath of the Lich King, he went warrior, and that was it for him. He's never enjoyed anything as much as the warrior. He's played other things. At the moment, he plays a DK, but he's a warrior.
I really miss the warrior. It was just...
It's the same as I'm a druid, but I'm not stupid enough to go and play something else.
Correct.
Keep it real.
You know, I originally was a priest, and when they nerfed us into the ground in Wrath, I just basically refused to play it anymore and leveled a druid instead and found my home.
Hey, how you doing?
Do I want that? No, I want 3 stamina. Why have I got so many quest items? I feel like I've got hundreds of them. Can I throw some out? Am I finished with some of them?
End of question?
No. Oh, I could throw that out. I don't need that one. Throw one of them out.
What up?
There we go.
Be good.
My first character was a rogue, but I was hooked on warrior from Cata onwards. Yes, it's a little bit sad, I think, that so many of us didn't find our real character until Cata.
Yeah, kind of changed everything.
And yeah, because this is so much better than Cata. I hated Cata. I hated what it did to the world. I hated Thousand Needles, one of my favourite zones, and they drowned it. How could they do that? And then they funneled you everywhere. You couldn't look and make a decision. Oh, I'd like to go and do this quest over here. You had to finish everything in an area, and they kind of just funneled you. I really didn't enjoy it.
The death of talent trees killed it for me.
Oh yeah, did it? Yeah, talent trees.
It just took away the fun.
Yeah.
But I know why they did it. I understand that decision. But I just didn't. And
I know why they did it too, but it didn't mean it was a good decision.
I think it probably was.
I don't think it was. They
I
brought
just
them back.
I just didn't like it. I know why they made the choice, and you, yeah,
No, stop making excuses for them. They took the fun out of the game.
they took a lot of fun away.
I mean, that's what Kata did. It took the fun out of the game. They listened to all the... Oh, please, don't you know. They listened to all the people who whinged and just took all the fun away. Did not enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go and do test the seeds. We'll get the rest of the centaur braces. Find Verog. And then when we've done those, we'll go and get the raptor horns and the stolen silver. Ah, no, can't do that. Can't do that. Got to go and get Ekiachi's hide first. Sorry. Don't do it in the right order. I'm running around all over the place. You've even fallen out of love with the rogue and how it's changed over the expansions. Yes. Yes. I mean, I look at the priest and I don't mind playing it in classic. I don't mind playing it in TBC. But once we get to Roth, I don't like it anywhere near as much. And then once we get to Kata, I hate it. It's just... They're different. They're different. They took all the fun out of the game. Yes, please. I've got to go and get Ekiachi, because if I don't do that, I'll be doubling up where I run in the zone. I've done this enough times that I know exactly the right order to do the quests. Okay, do you like this down here? Is this useful to you? Do you find it an interesting thing? Shows you how far I am through the level rather than having to look at my bar, which is under here. Warrior sucks right now because there's really only one spot for one per group, even in 25s. Well, that's because everyone's going, oh, paladins, let us fall at your knees and worship. We've got 3 to 5 paladins in any run, and we've also got 3 to 6 druids in any run we do. And I'm talking either 10-man or 25-man. I mean, we have 3 paladins in the 10-man sometimes. Both our tanks are paladins, which for me, you know, why? There should be a druid in there, or a warrior, or a DK. Although DKs are probably better at DPS. But why are there not more druid tanks? There's so few druid tanks. Yeah, so much for play what you want, isn't it? The buffs are negated by those, are they? See, that's how much attention I pay. The thing that makes me lament that is that I adore healing druid tanks. It's so smooth. You know, you look at a paladin tank and their health will go down to 10%, and you struggle mightily to keep them up as a healer. The warrior tanks aren't as bad. But, and I mean, I haven't seen a DK tank for God knows how long. I mean, Brad's a DK tank and they make him DPS all the time. Yeah. It's just sad that that's the way the guilds are, that they're so min-maxy. Even, oh, we're casual, we're a dad guild. Min-max, min-max. We're not taking another tank, and, you know, 2 paladins is fine. Yeah. Well, I'm in a guild and that makes me happy. They're very nice people. That makes me happy. I will probably never kill Algalong in 25 man. That makes me unhappy. Yes, I agree with you, except that I guess I'm lucky I play a Druid because, I mean, I top the healing charts all the time. It's, I don't think a Druid should be topping the healing charts, to be quite honest. I think it should be a Paladin. But we have 2 very good Druid healers, and they top the healing charts, the 2 of them. Me and another guy called Jabba. Yes. I don't think we're going to get Algalon ever. Unless we go to Alliance and find a guild that we fit in. Okay, blow the horn. I am in the right faction. I have to join the wrong faction. Join the right faction.
Work complete.
How to upset your streamer. Tell them they're in the wrong faction. Look at that cute Druid butt. Much better than the Alliance Druid. The Moonkin, fantastic on Horde side. Those stupid horns on Alliance side, ridiculous. I can't argue with the cat though. Their cats are just gorgeous. Really? I don't think we've had 51 people online for 6 months on Horde side. We get, you know, the raids. That's it. I mean, I'm raid logging. I've got things to do there, but I'm raid logging because I'm a little bit upset about the way things are going. 11 level 80s and 40 people leveling. Wow. Is that on our server? I thought that was Don's server that had 51 people online, but our server, you know, it's Remulos. If there's 40 people leveling, it's because Hardcore's moved there. That's the server for Hardcore if you're Oceanic and doing Wrath. About 300 people on your server even in the dead of night. Oh, you make me cry. 300. bet you've got an auction house too, haven't you? We hit 2,000 things on the auction house the other day, and I was going, woohoo! There is so much on the auction house. Yeah. There we go. That's the quest I need to do where I was going. Alright, so we can head off there now. That way. I need that. Yeah, that one. Okay, Sweeney Todd, I'm happy to switch factions as soon as you took a Xena into it. Because that ain't happening anytime soon. $300 people. Wow. That is enough to make me cry. I have a cup of coffee and it's so full I'm not sure I can lift it. Okay, I have to test the dried seeds, so I'm not killing too many turtles this time. Wow. Well, see, that's one of the good things about it, is that I got all the books months ago. How many books do you have to go? Now, achievements is something I will talk about. I enjoy doing achievements. I've got all of the rares in
Work complete.
Howling Fjord. Three books to go. That's well done. I have to go back and hand the seeds in so that I can come back and kill the turtles. So much running backwards and forwards. I might run as a bear because it's more fun. Am I going the right way? Yes. I don't know what that runestone is. I've seen people talk about it. What is it? How do you get it? Why is it important? Oh, I see. For a warrior, that'd be really quite big. And hunters. Alright, I would take a tablet. One of these ones. Yeah, it must be very important because I've seen quite a lot of people talk about it, but obviously not being a warrior or a hunter or a rogue. Although I'm a druid, it might be useful for a feral druid, I guess, because that's my off-spec. I think armor pen. I think armor pen is always been important in PvP. There's a mage here called Fezzy Mage. I thought it was you.
Been expecting you. Walk with the earth.
It is you. I had no idea you had a mage at that level. And you buffed me. Thank you. There's someone else to buff over there. Alright, let's run back again. Now I can... Have I got enough room in my bags? Now I can go around and do about 6 quests in one hit. And so when I come back from that, I will have... easily get to 19, maybe halfway through, so really push me close to 20. I'd like to make 20 this morning. Got raid this afternoon, don't we? 25-man raid this afternoon. I'll stream that as well. ICC is when you reach passive armor penetration cap. Before that, you need to rely on temporary effects from trinkets. I didn't know that. No, I can't trade people. Can't trade, can't auction house, can't group with someone who isn't hardcore. And there's something about hardcore that I just don't understand, that how someone... I mean, you take such care with your character, you look after it so hard, trying not to die, and then people go, oh yeah, I'll join a group. I don't know if you're an idiot or not and going to pull everything in an instance and kill me, but I'll join a group. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't do that. I won't do groups. Yeah, okay. There's Rocklance and his 2 mates. Well, I don't want to kill him. I think you could possibly reach passive armor pen before ICC, but come at the cost of everything else. Yep. I could see that. A warrior with no stamina. Hey, but I'm an armor pen. So I've put a mark on him so he doesn't creep up on me if I can help it. Mainly because he's got 2 mates. Don't want to kill that. about that? Do I want to kill that? Sunscale feather? Nah, not really. So I will kill turtles. Crit is just as important, which is also provided by that runestone. I don't know how you say that, but you know. More than that. And with the granite in my group, I only need 4% hit, which is pretty neat. Oh, I'm a healer. Hit's not a thing. Okay, hit is a thing. I just don't care. Mjolnir. Mjolnir. Yeah. I think I'll call it that runestone. I'm pretty sure everyone will know what I'm talking about. Mjolnir. Wow. Did I skin that? I must have. Thank you, Mjolnir. Yeah, see now, Draenei have hit. An alliance complain about our racials. God, I hate this disease. It's made me so stupid I can't speak a proper sentence without a big pause in the middle of it. Unless I'm complaining, then I'm really fluent. Yes, they do. Trolls and orcs do have inbuilt DPS trinkets. But everybody can get a DPS trinket. You can't get something that gives you 1% hit, I don't think, a trinket. Yeah, they're not the best race for a druid. Oh, come on, that was good. I got you. They're not the best race for a druid, are they? And they don't do priests, do they? Trolls do, but orcs don't do priests. Don't do priests or druids. Unless you're a Draenei. That 1% hit, yes. I can understand that. In retail, there are troll druids. Which I think is pretty cool, troll druids, and I love their hair. You know, when you get a troll druid and you go into cat form, the hair's all just all over the place. It's awesome. Alright, let's try this again. Just making sure there's no moon coming at me. I need one more shell. That's it there. And then I keep making trial accounts back in Kata to keep playing Troll Druid when my sub ran out. Yeah, I liked Troll Druids. One of the few changes they made that I approved of. They didn't ask me, did they? Alright, now we want Verog to spawn, so we're watching the chat box for a yell. Because as soon as he spawns, we hightail it over and kill him. I'm not in the wrong spot for Verog. Yeah. I tried playing the new game. And I couldn't get the hang of it, and I couldn't deal with it very well. It was all so complicated. But even being so complicated, they made it too easy. You know, like it's really complicated, but it's too easy to do. So it doesn't force you to actually learn it. I don't know. I didn't enjoy it. Ooh. And I think you can in retail you can make characters and kind of just sit in the city once you got them to 15 or something. Popping Tiger's Fury and one-shotting other druids in Ashen Vale. That sounds like a very legitimate use for a druid. I'd be in that. I don't use Tiger's Fury very much when I'm questing, because I'm not in a hurry. I'm never in a hurry. But yeah, in PvP it's cool. It's a very good spell. They even knew it was me every time I had a new druid because of the naming convention of naming my druid after Zuni, the companion in the... Oh yes, I remember that. Yeah, he was rather sweet. Didn't he get killed? That's right, in that last big pull, he got killed. Yeah. He was a sweetheart though. He was so enthusiastic. I must admit that what they did to the troll area in Kata was, the troll start area was pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't mind that change. I hated what they did to the Barons, and I really hated what they did to 1,000 Needles. Durotar wasn't too bad. Yeah, those sorts of little things were just awesome. Yeah, once you're a troll, never re-roll. And that, you know, regenerating health, 5 health per second, can't beat it. I'm kidding. No, moron. Oh, come on. Somebody scream about dying so variable spawn. Oh, I didn't know they dropped loot. Come on, somebody scream about Verog. Little spaceman gnome. Yes, no more on pride. Oh. Getting Verog to spawn is not a lot of fun. Although I've still got 4 braces to go. Anyway. So even if I got him to, I'd still have to kill centaurs. I was thinking of undead to stay human and pretend I'm Glinda. Oh, is that your character? Whoa, we got him. Glinda was a big PvPer back in Moss. I've not seen it. Okay, where am I going? Kill some more centaurs in case they drop braces, but I'm heading over to the raptors. Oh. I may have got myself into more trouble than I can deal with here. Yay. Oh, fuck. God, I hate these things. Well, that was touch and go, wasn't it? Crying out loud, this is the end of me. You are watching me die. Bloody centaurs. Alright, turn off the hardcore add-on. They are, aren't they? And now we get to start again. Where am I? That was my first attempt. That was my first attempt. Let's go to org, where there's a mailbox and a bank.
I'm sorry.
I don't mind.
What happened? I'm going to enter the center.
Well, I killed that rare, and I got another one down. And then one came with a dog, and I was getting them down when another one with a dog turned up, and I couldn't cope with that much.
Yeah.
That was just too much.
Yep.
And I even very carefully marked Rocklance so I'd be able to see him. Because he sneaks up on you with his two mates. But, there we go. It's done.
Try again? Or
Oh yeah, of course I'll try again.
have a break?
I've never done a druid hardcore all the way. I've only done hunters and warlocks.
Yep. Well, they're the easier ones for sure. I didn't try and go a warrior or something like that. Wow, that'd be so hard.
I am not doing a warrior ever. I mean, I don't want to play a warrior ever. It's just not my thing. I just don't like warriors.
Yeah, but how hard would that be, though? Oh my god.
Apparently, if you go tank spec, it's not too bad. It's just really, really slow.
Yeah.
Ah, well. I could do an alliance druid. Apparently there's lots more people on alliance than there is on horde. And then I'd be a very pretty cat when I got to cat. But my problem would be that I like to do all the start areas. And you can't really get to the start area, the other start areas, easily. I mean, you can do that drop off the ship and swim thing, but I just like horde. But I did just do this, so I don't really want to do it again. Maybe I'll try one on alliance side.
Strength and honor.
Oh, ran out of room.
For the horde.
Yes, and I can run from Mulgore to Troll, and I can run from Orgrimmar
What can I help you
to
with?
Undercity really easily.
For the horde.
So, you know, on Alliance side, doing all the starting zones is really easy, because you get a lot of, you get better gear if you do all the starting zones, because there's things in one that others don't have. You get more money from doing more quests, you get more reputation from doing more quests, which saves you money later. So, you know, it's a thing that I just like to do. But I'm not going to be able to do them all till like level 15, when I can make the run.
Speak, friend.
No, I don't want to do that. I just want to sell.
For the horde.
Blood and thunder.
Okay, what am I selling? Selling that, selling that, selling that, selling that, and that, and that. I'm going to keep that. Get quest items. Oh, look at those pretty little bags. Oh, they've all got things in them.
Taboo.
Class race combo, the easiest, all counter.
What can I help you with?
Or Orc Warlock. That one.
Strength.
Okay, let's send this stuff to Venno. Vena's not part of my alliance. Vo. Alright. Had to be Vena or Vo. My bankroll always starts with a V. What do you think's the easiest? A Tauren Hunter. You'd like to think so because the extra health is nice, but War Stomp is not much chop for a hunter because you're not near enough. You very rarely use it. You're too far away from your pet. Here we go. I guess whoops, no, I've got to write delete, not my name. Sigh. Great new character. A druid. Alright, we'll do an alliance druid. Hair colour dark purple. That's dark blue, that's purple. Do I like that hairstyle? I have to look at it for 20 levels. How does it look? Do we like that hairstyle? It's enough to make me just go and do it on Alliance. Go and do it on Horde, I mean. Okay, tell me which hairstyle I want. Is that the right hairstyle? That one. Yeah, that does look... It looks nice from the front. And from the sides. And not bad from the back. Alright, let's pick up this name before anyone gets it. I mean, the rest of us fine, isn't it? I don't care about the rest of her. Alright. I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in a couple of hours. Couple of hours. Start this character up. I hope so. It's very late for you. It was nice to see you again. Oh, mail takes an hour. I'd forgotten. Alright, it was really good to talk to you again. It's just been such a long time. I think it's 3 months. No. No, it's an hour when you send things. If you just send money or you're just writing a note, that's instant. But I was sending a whole heap of stuff. I wonder what the auction house is like here. Why does it keep turning? Ah, that's why. All right. Doesn't look like there's very much here. I just did a search on the auction house and there is not a single thing on the AH. I have never ever seen that. Ever. That's amazing. Let's have a look on Alliance. Yeah, it is. It's a hardcore server. That's just amazing. Oh, wow. Let's see how Alliance goes. So I've got some bags. I don't know how much money I've got. See, for me, if I go to the auction house and search for bags, you can often see, get an idea of how the server is. Ah, this bag add-on, it's Arc Inventory. It's not particularly easy to set up. Let me show you. So you can move the bag there and your bank comes in the center of the screen. But to set it up, you have to make individual little bags. And see, I have a way I like it set up. And you start off with these 5 with nothing in them. There's just 5 bags that you decide what you're going to put in it. And then you right click on it and choose what you want in that bag. And so I have bind on equipment in here. Yeah, add bags. I've tried using it, didn't work for me. But things go in different places, This is the class one, where every class, how every class has their own item. Like hunters have arrows, mages have these feathers, paladins have, the king's things. You can put anything you like anywhere. You can make 100 bags if you want to, or 100 separate little areas. And so when you look at it without it, it just puts it in a separate little area. There's just that tiny little thing, but you know where to look. And you can make it sell automatically as well if you want to. Actually, I'm not sure you can make this one in Classic Sell, but I know you can in Roth. But like I say, it takes a bit of setting up. and a little bit of getting used to, but once you're used to it, you cry when you don't have it. Because I absolutely adore it. It's my favourite. I use it across all the expansions. And he updates it regularly. It's really good. So if you're looking at the bank, you see how it's separated. This is cooking. That's cooking stuff. And this is quest items. And then bags are right at the very top. So if I show you, you can see they're not actually that close to each other. There's lots of other things that can go in between, but I don't have any, so it just separates them. And you only need to set it up for one character. Once you set it up on a server, it's set across all characters on that server, or on faction sides, I think. I don't think it goes across factions. It might, but I don't think so. But you can import it. But I have difficulty importing it, so I just set it up again. I'm so used to doing it. Yeah. But yeah, Arc Inventory. Arc Inventory Classic, Arc Inventory, and then there's these three that you don't need to set up. You don't need to load if you don't want to. So the search is only any good if you're doing it across characters, but I'm doing hardcore here, so I just disabled search to make it load easier. But yes, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I think all of my add-ons are on my page, on my Twitch page. All the add-ons that I use a lot. But anyway, I've got to go. I have other things to do, and I need to have a break before I start the new Druid, which hopefully I will see you maybe tomorrow morning, and I will be, you know, level 12 by then. Yeah. Okay. I will catch you later.